Hey guys, how you doing? Coach Chris Lingham here, Impact Performance and Fitness, training for Warriors, South Jersey. Today we're going to be going over a little bit about training, and we're going to be using the kettlebells today. So I'm going to give you 4 exercises and the importance of why we do it this way. So when doing a workout, it's easy to subset exercises, meaning alternate from one body part, like a lower body exercise, to an upper body exercise. This allows one to recover while the other one's working. And when you group these exercises together, you're able to get it a little bit more metabolic, which is awesome for fat loss, and you're still able to build muscle at the same time. So today I'm going to show you a kettlebell deadlift, then we're going to go right into a kettlebell overhead press, then we're going into squats, and then we're going to finish it off with rows. So this is just a 4 exercise circuit that's going to help you build muscle, burn fat, and feel good. Alright, so the first one we're going to start off is our kettlebell deadlift. So we're using 2 kettlebells and everything. And this is going to be a hip hinge exercise. So I'm driving my hips back towards the wall, alright, but I'm still keeping my chest up, looking out in front of me. So now I'm just going to sink down, grab these kettlebells, and I'm pulling up, alright, and I'm just going to extend my hips, squeeze the glutes. And we're going to do 5. So the next exercise, you will go straight into an overhead press. Now, this is considered a complex if you don't put the weights down. If you're a beginner, you might want to stop and rest in between each exercise. So I'm just going to clean these up. Alright, so now I'm in my rack position, and we're going to go overhead press. So what I'm looking to do is drive these kettlebells up, bringing it back down, and notice I'm keeping my biceps even with my ears. I'm using my core to keep it engaged, so I'm not using my lower back during this exercise. I'm going to do 1 more. So notice that I'm in this rack position, so right now I can go straight into my squat. So with this squat, I'm going to bring out my feet just slightly outside of shoulder width apart, and I'm just going to sit down in it. In the depth, I'm looking to get my elbows down towards my knees so that my butt passes 90 degrees. It's important to push those knees out as you're going. You don't want to get your knees kind of collapsing on you. You want to drive those things out to make sure that when you squat, you're using the entire thigh and the glutes. Now, I'm going to just bend down. Now this is a bent over row position. So from here, I'm going to just pull elbows back. And then that is the end of the total circuit. So like I said in the beginning, if you do it holding the weights the entire time, it's a complex. Now my heart rate is really, really elevated right now just from doing 5 reps. It's very taxing, which means it's awesome for fat loss, but at the same time, you're still working on strength. If you want to break it up, if you're a beginner and you're just starting off, you do it for a time, you go a little bit lighter weight, do about 30 seconds of deadlifts, then you go into your presses for about 30 seconds and you're resting in between 15 to 30 seconds, and then you give a big rest period at the end. So that's one for beginners and that's one for advanced. The complex is more for advanced and the circuit is going to be more for the beginner. So anybody can use this as a tool to get back into shape. So thank you again for checking out this video. Once again, I'm Chris Lingham, Impact Performance and Fitness, and this is another Training for Warriors video.